Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a liner. On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Fouled back. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Right fielder.
So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games lead to 15, and before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Ichiro Suzuki started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And the runner back. A runner at first with no outs here. And that misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Third baseman,
Martin Prado now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. He's set, now the pitch. Line to the right side. Martinez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. Now at the plate, Brian McCann is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Little tapper down the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Liner toward right center. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in now, George Springer. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fielder, number 4, George.
Ready to deliver.
Springer.
Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Heading out toward shallow right. Chu has a read on it, and the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. And Gomez can fly. He's headed for third. And he is in there with a 1-out triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Desmond. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Up with it now is Prado, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7.
Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So digging in now, Nori Aoki. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Settling in now, Joe Ross. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chu coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now a throw over to first. That's by him for strike one.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first. Ready now, Wei-Yin Chen. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around it, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit out towards second. Villar is there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Suzuki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And Gomez will make the catch, and the digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Aoki going back, and this one is gone. A home run. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. McCann corrals it, but he can't get it there in time. Gomez reaches on the strikeout. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Softly on a line to third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
First baseman, Danny
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead. Joe Ross is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. So striding forward now, Martin Prado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Martin Prado.
And that misses for ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shin-Soo Choo. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Springer giving chase. 2 gone. So striding in, Ian Desmond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Desmond rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. Standing in, Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Dietrich rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Coming to the plate now, Wei-Yin Chen. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Late that time for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but that's in there. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu giving chase. 1 out. Gene Segura standing in. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. This is for Prado down at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
D. Gordon.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The center fielder,
At the
number
plate,
51,
Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Into the box now, Martin Prado. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Now batting.
He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gomez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1.
Ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Throw over to the bag. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stepping into the box,
Now
Logan
batting.
Forsythe
Third
comes
baseman,
into this at bat 0 for
Logan
1 in the ball
Forsythe.
game. That gets down and the inning continues. Ready for another chance.
Now batting.
Danny Valencia.
First
He's
baseman,
0 for 2 with a strikeout
Danny
in this one.
Valencia.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12. Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann
Leading off
comes
the
in.
bottom.
One for 2 with that.
Catcher Ryan McCann.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Shin-Soo
Right,
Choo at the
fielder
plate
number
now.
17.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Choo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Choo on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. For Choo, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And he misses again. 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter. 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next
Digging in and looking for more,
First
Derek
baseman.
Dietrich. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Working to keep them in the game here. Grounded back up the middle. VR is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Ready once again, Joe Ross. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The pitcher, number 41, Joe Ross.
Michael Taylor is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Michael Taylor.
Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Jonathan VR. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The batter, number 2,
Gene Segura standing
shortstop.
in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts
Segura
for him to this point in the ball game. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little.
And this is low, but McCann able to get a handle on it quickly there. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
J.D. Martinez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Number 4.
Digging in, George Springer. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big neck.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Sammy Solis gets the call
now
from the pen to take over
Washington,
on the mound and start the home 7th.
Sammy Solis.
Here's Nori Aoki. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Leading up,
Hunter Pence is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Wei-Yin Chen. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Jeffrey Perez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jeffrey Perez.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Junichi Tazawa will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. One away. Digging in now, Matt Wieters. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Ready with the 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. In now, Danny Valencia. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Adam Lind will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 31, Adam Lind.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to third. No problem here. 1 away. Martin Prado now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. JT Realmuto will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit.
JT Realmuto.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Comes set and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this will kick off the third base bag. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Koji Uehara is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he misses there, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Junichi Tazawa. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 0-2. Now foul tip, but Wieters is able to put the squeeze on it, and they get the strikeout here.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. He went down on strikes last time up. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Ichiro now. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Uehara's ready. First pitch on the way. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to third. And he's safe. And the run is in to score from second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So coming to the plate, Martin Prado. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Coming to the plate now, Koji Uehara.
Leading off for the
He'll
Nationals,
try and do what he can to work toward cutting
19,
into this big deficit.
Koji Uehara.
Chase Utley is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Weak chopper up the line. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1, show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Shortstop.
Gene Segura standing in. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. The 0-1 pitch. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Chu has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 10 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.